us to hear that shit. That's why all these people be messy, because everyone likes drama. That's why stupid ass shows like Jersey Shore got famous. And that's what this app is. It's one big Jersey Shore, and the audience is just as fucking bad as the actors.
I mean, the bottom line is, you guys are mad we don't give a fuck.
I'm just wondering who the smooth brain motherfucker was that told somebody I was abandoned at a fire station when I was born. I'm mad that I didn't get to be an honorary Dalmatian now. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But they have a checklist though. They go through the same shit. They'll say you're uneducated. They'll say you're broke. They'll say you don't have a job. They'll say you're homeless. Then they'll call you ugly and fat. They'll try to pick apart whatever, and then say stupid shit like, "Oh, I don't lie on nobody just to lie. You fucking lied on a bunch of us." Or they'll be like, "I don't body shame." Yes, you do, and you should be ashamed of your body while you at it.
No body shaming.
That's the shit that be going on all the time over there.
He got flagged again. I don't even fucking care. Like, at the end of the day, these people are fucking weirdos. And everybody know that girl is an attention seeker. But she get a pass. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
But she kissed his ass. Because I'm telling you, the people they follow seek attention just as much as they do.
Damn, it's kind of hot. Hold on, I'll turn my camera on. But like, she messy. She wanted attention. She got some new fucking friends or some new people that follow her. So that's why they was in that conversation. I'm glad you got you some followings and some other dingbats that appreciate the shit that you putting out. Like, at the end of the day, nobody over here give a fuck about you. Stop bringing us up.
Stop saying
you wasn't like that. Hey, Mocha.
Last night somebody was like, "Oh, why didn't you go handle Blaze?" And I'm like, I was in a whole nother city and he called the police on me. And you still could have done something. So I was like, "You gonna fight the police?" And they was like, "Oh, you'd have a better chance of fighting the police than her." And I'm like, that ain't what the fucking question was. The question is, you gonna fight the police just to smack a stranger online? All right, then I got a kid and shit to take care of.
You was the first motherfuckers to go to his block. Like, bitch, I didn't go to Philadelphia for no cheesesteak. That was me being facetious. Like, bitch, I'm out here. I'm right by your house. I'm down a block from your fucking house, you said.
I mean, y'all see what happened with Arby's. Now Blaze talking about he gonna get him locked up. Somebody had a gun and all kind of shit.
That part. At the end of the day, the only reason why he went outside time out. The only reason why he went outside for RB is he had no fucking choice. All that cash money shit he been popping for all these years when people was coming for him and he wasn't coming out the house, and then he tried to do a video. He came outside at 4 a.m. Like, nobody's coming on your block at 4 a.m. But you was live. That shit transpired on a fucking live. That man pulled up. It was live. Yo, I'm outside. That bastard had to go outside to save face. And he got his ass whooped.
Because he was live too at the same time Arby's was, and he was in another live.
Exactly.
Shit, talking about pull up.
And when he came back in, he was breathing heavy and whimpering, talking about, I had to teach that man a lesson. I said, what?
Until them photos came out. People already pressed that block. People already went out there. I went out there with my moms. Me and my moms was gonna get that bastard to run for his fucking money and hope for his bitch to come outside. Okay?
But that's another thing. That's how I know half these motherfuckers got less than the people they hating on. Because if you ain't got nothing to lose, then yeah, crash out. But some of us got shit to lose. Y'all mistake stupidity for being gangster. On some real shit. Part.
At the end of the day, we was sold by the niggas on the block, the hard dudes on the block dudes. He was going to call 911. He is not about that shit. It ain't worth it. He gonna call the fucking police. His family is the police.
Right.
Hey,
like,
does everybody know that you can't call the police 2 months later?
Do they know that you can't what?
You can't call the police. You can't call the police 2 months later and shit.
No, but if he made a
Why?
report, if he made a report that night, which he probably did, he has 12 months to press charges. You don't have to press charges when you make the report.
Uh-oh.
And that's what he did. He made, I guarantee it. If he didn't, Sharita definitely did.
No, I see King in the comments. What up, King?
Oh, what's up, King?
At the end of the day, all that stuff was, people that don't necessarily like us or like certain people want to say they little catty remarks and pop all their spicy shit. At the end of the day, y'all already know how people give it up over here. It is what it is. Shawnee's a liar and an attention seeker.
And for real, I don't want none of you cornball motherfuckers to be my friend. I see all the drama and messy shit and stress you bring to the other people you call friends. I don't want that. I'm good.
My friend is a period. Fuck what you heard. Like, cut the cap. Like, that broad is a liar and an attention seeker. She brought that shit to the internet.
And it backfired, but somehow it was still Rabbi's an asshole, Tavia's a crackhead, and everything is Cuban's fault. And I don't understand how the fuck that happened either.
He was told not to even bring that to the internet because it never hit the internet. The scholar didn't know what the fuck he had. He wasn't on nobody's fucking radar to begin with, so both of them bitches was dumb in the interim. Both of them bitches was dumb in the interim because why would you send that to him? Because she was a non-fucking factor. Nobody pay attention. Nobody uses their critical thinking because Shawnee was never a factor in none of this shit. She was just a fan.
Yeah.
He wanted in. When everybody was trying to get out.
Right.
And now she in other people's boxes. Oh, now she part of the show now. She wanted to be a cast member, but she wasn't a cast member. That's how that shit went. And then them two idiots thought she was a cast member or thought they was going to do something, and the shit didn't work because she wasn't a cast member.
Right. It's like when they brought all that back on Nickelodeon and ruined it. You want the OG? And that's
And
just
now,
so fucking weird to me. Why are
she was
y'all
King and Kappa's lives, you know what I'm saying? So now she got her little status, a little TikTok status, bitch. I had all your favorites in lives and shit. Like, fuck out of here.
how the
And
fuck
nobody
are y'all
still
in-
know who she is.
How are y'all in y'all's late 20s to your fucking 60s on this app and y'all really pressed and obsessed about strangers, first off? And second off, you trying to make friends with people you ain't never gonna fucking meet. And if you do
After
meet them,
I
it's
start
some
fucking with her,
bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna explain this whole shit to you, okay? Hold on. After I stopped fucking with her and she was no longer allowed in my box and I was ignoring that bitch and I told her what I told her on Instagram. Like, you move
So
funny.
y'all know goddamn well ain't nobody on this goddamn app.
Shut up.
I'm just me.
You by way of the llama, shut up. Shut up.
Nah, I'm just me.
You're missing the
now.
Miss Brown's asshole.
You King, you're missing the point.
Stop fucking with her.
Yeah, careful now, they're gonna try to make fun of you next.
I wouldn't give
stop
listen, I
fucking
done been picked on all types of shit. You know, don't be worried about that
Yeah,
stuff.
that's a
But
me.
nah, you feel me? Like, listen, we stopped messing with her because we saw she moved funny and she ain't had no loyalty. Bitches was in boxes crying and everything with us, talking about, we got you, we ain't never gonna fail. Soon as some shit went down between us and fucking Petty Row, all them bitches started moving funny. So you move funny, you were exited from over here. You wasn't even part of the immediate circle. You feel me? You wasn't in the goddamn Batcave. You wasn't on the night calls. You wasn't on the fucking, like, the link ups. None of that shit. You was just a non-motherfucking factor fan. That's all
And
you
it was
fucking
King of
was.
Hearts is live. So King of Hearts, I just want to clear this up because for some reason I'm being blamed. I'm being blamed for starting that shit. Who started that shit last night?
Shawnee brought it up. Shawnee
All right,
brought it
then.
tonight. Everybody said that though.
Oh no, because now it's a different story, and I was just up there provoking her.
No, because
I
she
was
put
up there
the
calling
okay.
Blazing
Remember, she put
Sophie.
up the screenshot. Then she went to scream about the screenshot, and then she called your name.
And that's when I responded.
I'm not finna stop you from defending yourself. You feel me? That ain't my type of party.
Even though I was arguing with King on the background, on the back end, telling him drop Rabbi now, drop his ass.
But I would have looked, no one said that I would have been
He's
wrong
like,
for dropping
no.
Rabbit. He's just defending himself.
He was like, no, Rabbi has a right to defend himself. And I'm like, drop him, King.
Right? But he did though. No one said that shit shouldn't have never went down like that last night. We was picking at Blaze.
I
You know what I'm saying?
was talking about Blaze when she started screaming about the screenshot because I think it might have been you. One of y'all asked her what the screenshot was.
I'm gonna tell you how much of
Kappa
attention
said, "What's the screenshot?" That's when she brought it up.
she's so much of an attention seeker. It's been plenty of times y'all would have a live talking about other shit and all of a sudden she want to throw up that ugly ass cake just so motherfuckers can talk about that shit. You feel me? The girl want attention. She like
And that's the only reason I
just
came
thought
up
they
in the
came-
live last night was because somebody said something about they made a cake
They
for
farted in the
homeless
cake.
and they farted in the cake. And I was like, what the fuck? Did you like stick
Yeah,
a straw
basically,
in
that's
your
how
ass and
I
put it down in there or something? Like, you know, I was curious about farting in the cake.
And then we started talking about Blaze, and then that shit just went left. But like I said, no one talking about she called Ryby out. I'm not finna stop no one saying that man from defending himself. I'll be a pussy ass nigga to do that. You feel me? I'm not doing that. Everybody, and just like when she called out your name, Tavia, and then she called out Cuban name. I can't leave y'all sitting in the comments. She called y'all name out, so y'all have a right to defend
But what
y'all.
irked me the most, right, is like, bitch, you never like spoke like that to me. I would son you in my lives, like, Shawnee, shut up. You ain't saying nothing. Like, get down, get out the box. Or she always got something going on. Her and the other girl, because it was one girl that I had put down first. It's like every fucking day this bitch got like a bitch, something like.
You know another thing, Tavia? She don't
Janine,
ever go
you
in
talking
her
about Janine?
own live. She don't
Yeah.
ever do her own live and do shit. Matter of fact, we got into it because she wanted to drag Songbird in and planned it in my live. And I told her, I found out about it and was like, you ain't coming up in here to drag no fucking body. Do that on your own shit.
Right.
It's been a few times that she done brought some shit over there too, you know what I'm saying, drag talk, and we address the situation right then and there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, no, we ain't gonna do that type of shit. Don't bring your problems to our platform.
And not only that, like, I get tired of people calling my fucking name anyway. Like, if you want to talk to me, talk to me. Don't keep calling my name. And that's how this shit started anyway. Because when Scala and those two girls was doxing the shit that Shoni did in the first fucking place, she went up in a live and kept saying, well, Rabbi knew. Rabbi did not know. Rabbi knew what you told him.
You're right.
That's how this started. You called my name in a live and I did not defend you because there was nothing to defend. You were in the fucking wrong and you still are. And then she went into another live like a day or two later with a whole bunch of other people, including Aunt Karen and them, and tried to paint it out like I was just being racist and attacking a black woman. And I'm like, nope. And once they mentioned my name, I went up there and told them too.
And that's another thing. As it pertains to that whole situation with the scholar getting the information and shit like that, the girl ain't want to tell because she already knew how motherfuckers was going to flip and say, oh, you know, black people business or the white lady doing this shit, right? Just leave it alone. You ain't got to say nothing. Just leave it. If it come up, then say something. But no, she kept talking because that's another one that want attention. There's another attention seeker. You feel me? That want to be in the mix, but then don't want to be in the mix, but want to be in the mix. So it's like, when the phone call came to me out, it was my first day at my new job. You feel me? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with Sean no way. So it is what it is. Whatever the fuck y'all do is what the fuck y'all do. They brought it to her. I know that Cuba said it's no need to bring it to the app. Y'all talking here. Scholar ain't used the fucking information. It is what the fuck it is. Because she was a non-factor. Nobody here.
Hold on. Tell you why you saying that? He ain't know he had the information until,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, she said,
Thank
y'all
you.
sent Scholar my
To the app.
information.
Then he went and looked at it.
Yeah, that's when he had to put it out.
And he wasn't even checking for her because she a non-factor. I don't know why they did that anyway, because I literally told her, I didn't say nothing to you when I found out about it months and months later. Because why would I do that when I said, first of all, I'm going to tell you 100 why I didn't say nothing to you. She was like, why wouldn't you tell me we were friends? This was on the phone. I said, because you have no emotional regulation, you have no self-control, and you would have caused you more harm if I would have told you because you would have ran to the app.
And what she do?
What did she do?
I literally told her, if you go to the app, there's
got
people
buried.
on this app. This is what I told her, my exact words. I said, there is people on this app that's not on this side or Brazen side. That's on a whole nother side of TikTok that will drag you if they find out.
And what
You
happened?
know?
Tavia, Mod Mocha. So I told her there's people on this app who ain't got nothing to do with any messy talk, any of this shit. What's up, Queen Black? And if you do that, you put you and your children in harm.
Right.
And what she do? Exactly the opposite.
I'm all over the place, girl. I'm about my life and its decisions. But at the end of the day, right? Why would you bring that here? That was my question when it came out. When she brought the shit, why did she bring it to the fucking app? She wanted attention, just like she wanted attention last night.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Blackbird.
And nobody want to believe me when I say the shit I say about motherfuckers. When I say a person is a mother, the person that they fucking are, don't nobody believe me until they finally see it for their fucking self. Nobody want to believe in Libra. Nobody ever want to believe in Libra. But I'm telling you, I got a good perception on a motherfucker once I sit back and I watch them, I see how they move. She brought that shit to the fucking internet.
Well, class, what did we learn today? We learned to sometimes keep shit to yourself. Don't bring it online. We learned not to call out people's names unless you want them to fucking flame you.
Oh,
And we
wait.
learned
Not only that, didn't she try to, were you in there, T? Tavia, she tried to get Rabbi and King the Beef again?
Yeah, she did.
Hey, and I answered that shit truthfully. I said he never came in my fucking inbox telling me anything about his case and none of that shit.
I wasn't even on TikTok. T. Taylor sent me the thing like King Live, because you know I go to King Live whenever King go live. I just go to live and I happen to hear this shit going on when I finally got a moment. Then I wasn't there for like 10 minutes. This bitch was like in Cuban Delight and your friends like that. Shots fired. That's why I came in the box like, you fucking burly, sloppy, nasty neck bitch. Stop talking about me. Like, I thought we ended this shit. We did that shit in your live. Like, we gonna leave it alone? We gonna leave it alone.
Right.
You back to this? Why you
And that's what it was. She starts shit with people and then she tries to bring other people into it. And she tried that in King of Hearts is live with me last night because she knew I was basically in there by my damn self, right? Because, you know, my supporters ain't their supporters and vice versa, right? So I was in there by myself, and that's why she tried it, because she thought that Rabbi was outnumbered. But the problem is, when you walk in the path of righteousness, wherever you stand is just. And you fucked yourself on that. 90%.
Bitch, you was not this tough guy. You was not this spicy, like, fuck you, bitch this, bitch that. Like, my God. You was not like that with me when you was sucking my all the time, popping in my box. As soon as I get live, here she go. You want to go in my box. When you want somebody to cut somebody out, you running to Tavia. Don't do that.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. I think the reason why she keep bringing that up and making it a point and harping on it is not because she's trying to convince us she didn't do it. She's trying to convince herself that her lies, her reality. That's how I feel.
I don't care about it either way because I don't give a fuck what she did.
Right. I just care that I got bothered with
I
lied
don't
to
give
for
a
no
fuck about
fucking
her. You're
reason.
not my people's.
I don't like the fact that she ran over and people are trying to make it look like we were trying to attack Petty Row.
And Petty Row was a point of reference for me when I stopped fucking with her because she kept saying last night, like, you only mad because I don't want to be your friend. Like, bitch, what?
And again,
She
King of
makes
Hearts
it.
is
I
still
stopped
live.
fucking with you when I was beefing with Petty Row and you all of a sudden had like mental health issues because you ain't want to say nothing to voice your opinion. But then now I found out last night you was a fangirl. Why would I go against somebody that I'm fanning over? All right, bitch. But why you ain't say that when I addressed you in the motherfucking Instagram messages? And I wish I could get Tavia's travel adventures back just so I could pull them fucking messages up. Like, bitch, I peeped you. Why would I want to be your friend? Why would I be missing your friendship, bitch?
This was in King of Hearts live, right? So he can pull the recording and play everything. At no point did I mention anyone's name, did I?
I didn't even know
Right.
you said
I
that.
didn't mention no name. So why did they put a name on it? So it sounds like one of Petty Row's followers really got some animosity towards her behind the scenes.
But you
really,
know, not like us. From when we went through the whole shit with the Indians or the Native American shit, the shit with her pulling out my shit, talking about my
when she said Arabs
Right,
make
but,
it
ain't,
easier for them to
but
go
ain't none of
upstairs.
us, including her, have mentioned any of this shit in over a year. But now y'all want to run and try to start beef with her and Rabbi. You tried with King and Rabbi. Like, you guys are just messes.
And listen, when you up, you can decline challenges. So I'm not taking on no new challenges. I'm back to being retired.
You know, I told y'all, know what I'm saying, that dude, like I told you last night, me, Teddy, and Randy, I already had a conversation on the back end.
that
You know what I'm
part.
saying? We had
And ain't
already had a
nobody has to be
conversation.
privy to it. We ain't bring it to the internet because we ain't thirsty to share no shit to get nobody's to view no shit.
Matter of fact,
Absolutely.
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, even after that shit went down, who was the one that he capped her up to say, yo, speak to your girl because they trying to take her business and shit like that? Because
Y'all
I'm
did.
not a shady bitch. That was me. I ain't never threw no shade on nobody until they threw shade on me. I ain't never pop shit with nobody unless they pop shit with me. So leave me the fuck alone, respectfully. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth if you don't want me to respond. Because none of you bitches.
Somebody bother you, and then destroy them and go back to minding your business. Like,
Fights. Yeah, bro. I had
I
to zone
can't,
him out. I'm like, man, fuck this shit.
I can't
I
believe these
just
dumb
want to
motherfuckers.
say, when you guys ended the live, I was in a fetal position crying so bad because she called me out my name. I was so devastated.
Ooh, this was some strong shit.
I'm doing notes, please.
Hey, remember that girl that I was gonna, the people I was gonna work with
Uh-huh.
and send over there? I ended up not fucking with her because, I be paying attention and I've known her for a long time, but she's already got one outpatient shut down because they were doing shady shit. And I'm like, you ain't gonna be fucking on my license, bitch.
That
I don't
part.
know what you got going on, and she wasn't paying like she weighed. You know what I'm saying? I'm making twice that now.
Uh-huh.